strong man.
Stay tuned.
You from the Lombon, Cebu, Philippines. Having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are where you're from. And for those of you that are here for the first time, I want to say welcome. Those of you that are returning, I want to say welcome as well. We're happy to have you all with us, and thank you for being a viewer and a subscriber. So we're going to buy a couple items today at our hardware store. First item we're going to take a look at is we got to get paint, some paint. And I'll show you our front door here. It's a little bit corroded because of the intense heat here in the Philippines. It actually causes the door to get chipped and cracked, as you can see there. And so we've got to get some new paint to get the door repainted. And another thing we're going to get, I'm going to close this front door, excuse me guys. Lock it back. At least D's waiting on me outside, so I gotta go. But another thing we need to get, let me get my bag here. We need to get gas for our stove, for our gas range. We've got a stove here, as you can see. We got it a couple of years ago. Beautiful stove. We love it. Works fine. It's a combo of electricity and gas. Right now, we mostly use the gas feature. Right now, the gas is out. So as you can see, that little hose right there is connected to our gas tank on the outside of the house for security reasons. I'm going to release the gas tank from the hose, and we're going to take the tank itself to the store so we can get it refilled. So watch it. Here we go. As you can see, this little nozzle right here comes off of the gas tank, and this is the gas tank right here. So I'm going to take this gas tank to the gas station, and they'll replace it. Now it's pretty heavy. It has 11 kilograms, and we normally get our gas from Petron. Now normally this tank, it's pretty heavy guys, normally this tank usually lasts for about 6 months. So it costs about 800 pesos, and for about 6 months, guys, that's a deal. We're out of our subdivision now, and we're headed to, where are we going, sweetheart? First, we're going to Petron, to the gas station, so we can get the gas tank filled, get a new gas tank. As you can see, today is about 12:48 p.m. in the afternoon, and there's a little bit of traffic here. Normally it's not this bad in our area, so it must have been some kind of accident or something. I don't know.
Funeral.
Oh, there was a funeral. I'm sorry. Guys, there was a funeral, at least D just said. And the reason why we're slowed up because of funeral, in the Philippines, they have funerals. And when they have a funeral, everybody has to stop. The funeral procession is usually, they have the funeral case in the front, and then you have people that walk behind the funeral car that has the body in it. They walk behind it until they actually get to the burial ground. And so if the funeral is like 2 or 3 miles away and a lot of traffic, that traffic's got to stop. So the traffic's going to get backed up, no question about it. So Lisa D trying to turn here, and you can see we got people moving through. And this is the part of Talamban that this is considered, actually guys, this would be considered a good area. Now I know in the USA it looks like, oh, that's terrible. Nah, this is a good area compared in the Philippines, because I could show you some areas that way worse. But this area you're looking at will be considered a nice area in the Philippines. And this is called Talamban. Okay, and they have a lot of foreigners that live here. One of the major subdivisions in our area that a lot of foreigners live in is called what? Citadela.
La Citadela.
It's called La Citadela. And they've got a lot of foreigners. That's about maybe a quarter of a mile away from us. But they got a lot of foreigners that live out here because this is a nice area. And it's pretty clean, and it's not a whole lot of crime out here, thank goodness. Lisa D and I can actually see the guy working there on the truck blocking the road. You see more traffic coming through here. But Lisa D actually can walk through here during the daytime with no trouble. We have no problems. We don't do it that much at night. We do it sometimes. I got a video on the night walk we did. I'll put a card up in the screen on the screen for you. So if you want to take a look at that, at night we walked out here at one time and filmed it. But pretty much a nice area. So we're gonna get some gas. We just got the propane for our gas stove. Now we're gonna get some gasoline for our automobile. Now once a week, we normally get about 500 pesos the gas, and it usually lasts us for one full week.
Unleaded 500.
Normally in the Philippines, they don't have self-service. Everything is
Dili lang. Wala.
everything is full service. There's an attendant that does the pumping of your gas.
Thank you.
What do you say?
Says me.
Huh?
We will use restroom.
Oh, don't want to use restroom.
Trash.
Oh, okay. All right, so we just got her change back, and Lisa D's checking the ticket again. She has to make sure everything is right. It's very detailed, and it's okay.
Why we didn't get points?
Okay, she just found out they didn't give us any points on the card. And she's asking the attendant why we didn't get points.
Asa?
Sa advance ma'am or
Okay,
This one?
yeah, that's it. Tano Day, please. Paliog Day. Day.
No, point should be down.
Day, please. Paliog Day. Tana. I said, let's go and Cebuano, please.
Should give us points.
Okay, she thinks that we should have got more points. That's okay. All right, so we're headed now to the hardware store. We're going to pick up some paint. We've got a technician coming tomorrow to paint our door and to install a viewer hole, or many people call it a peephole, so that when we look out of our door, we can see who's there before we open the door. Now, my sister Pam, when she came to visit us, bought us a peephole. She said, you need to know who's at your door before you come out the door. So I thanked her for it. It's a very good suggestion, and we're going to get it put in. So we're waiting on the technician to come tomorrow. Hopefully he'll have the right equipment and he can put that in for us. All right, so that's it for a while. All right, guys, we just came back from the hardware store, and now we're going to go to Gaizano Mall. Lisa D wants to fix some lumpia. Lumpia requires ground chicken. So we went to Robinson's. They didn't have any ground chicken.
Ground chicken or ground pork.
Okay, ground chicken or ground pork. Okay, so we don't eat a lot of pork. So we're going to go to Gaizano Mall, which has a grocery store in there, to see if they have the ground chicken. Okay, so here's our area again. Now you can see the traffic is gone. It is flowing pretty good here now, since the funeral is out of the way. Alright guys, here I am. We just got back home. We ran our errands for today. We had to go to the hardware store and we had to get for paint, and now we're getting the gas for our gas range. And I'm going to get it out the car and I'm going to show you guys how we hook it up. Now this thing is pretty heavy, so you got to have some strength if you deal with this. Thank goodness, I'm a strong man. Yeah. Alright, so I'm setting it down. Hey. Hey. Okay, get it just right. Alright, so this is the hose right here, guys. I'm going to take, it comes with a little plastic on top here, as you can see that. You got to pull this plastic off. Just like that, as you can see. And then you take this connector, run it through here, and you attach it.
Wait. You have to pull it up.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, you take this connector here, and you see this little rubber sealant right here, right there. You pull that up with both hands, push it, put it on the top, and then you push it down. Okay? When you hear that little click, you know it's good. So I'm gonna test it. Okay, I'm pulling up on it, so it's not coming off. So that means it's A-okay, okay? And so when you want to turn the gas on, turn it to the left. And now our gas is on. It's flowing from this hose. It's flowing from this hose to our house into the gas range. So that's how you get your gas propane connected to your stove gas range in the Philippines.
Question for the day. Do you prefer cooking on electric or gas stoves? Leave your comments for me in the comment section of this video. And as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe. This is Bobby D saying take care, God bless, and peace.